Today we're going to be working on the water system of an RV. It's my stepdaughter's trailer and she's wanting to move it onto an RV lot, but we don't know if the water system's okay. So we're going to go ahead and go through it and check it out and make sure that everything's working right and there's no leaks. Now on RVs, the recommended water pressure is 40 to 50 psi, and a lot of RV spots have higher pressure than that, so they recommend putting a pressure regulator on it. Now a pressure regulator can be placed either on the spigot where you're getting your water or on the trailer itself where you hook your hose up to. Either way it'll work. Now, because we're on a well, a personal well, and we have a soft start pump, we don't have to worry about that. So we can just hook the line directly to the trailer, pressurize it, and see if there's anything leaking, and fix whatever needs to be fixed. Alright, well, let's get started. Okay, so this is the trailer we're going to be working on. It's a Solemn. She got it given to her by some friends, and it has been winterized. We checked the water pump. The water pump does come on. So we know that works. Okay, so we'll go see if we can find the hot water heater, which is right over here. We'll look inside of it and see if it's got anything in it. Now, seems to be empty, so we'll go inside and see what we got going on inside. Alright, let's see. It must be in the bathroom. Or maybe not. Is that it down there? Okay. So that looks like it down there. Nope. That just looks like the filter, huh? So it must be under the cabinet, kitchen cabinet. Got under here. So that could be in this one here. Probably back in there. There it is. I don't know if you can see that, but it's right there. Let's see if we can turn the light on. There we go. Now you can see it. Okay, so there's got to be a bypass on this stuff out of here. Okay, there it is. So, I think we're going to worry about that right away. We'll put some water to it and check for leaks first, then we'll turn that on and see how it works. Alright. Okay, so after looking around, I found the city water connection, which I don't know what that is on the back. The only thing I can think of is it might be there to flush the black tank out, but there's nothing on there that says anything, so we're going to hook this up here and then we'll turn the water back on and we'll see what happens. Ain't the easiest thing to do with one hand, but we'll get it. Okay, so oops, alright, hold on, I gotta put you down for a second and tighten that up. Okay, so we're all hooked up. Now we'll turn the water back on and we'll see what happens. So we'll see you inside. Okay, so we're back inside. Got the water on. We'll turn this AC off because it is a little loud. And we'll look and see and listen, see if we hear any water running. So far, everything seems good and quiet. So let's check out the faucets, see if they work. Okay, kitchen faucet. Yep, that works. That works. Bathroom. This out of there. And all this other stuff out of there. Okay, that works. You notice that was a little pink. That is the
antifreeze
that they use to winterize these so the lines don't freeze when below freezing weather. So those seem to work just fine, good and clear. This one, let's see how this works. Okay, so here's the shower. We're just going to do a quick test because I don't feel like unloading everything, so. Yep, they both will work. So once she gets it unloaded, we'll just have to flush the antifreeze out of all the lines. So far, I don't hear any leaks. And from what I can see, nothing's leaking. So we'll go over here and see if we can get into the hot water heater and hook up the bypass on it. It's under here. Turn this light on. Okay, so this is in bypass. When I turn this, it should start filling the hot water heater. If I can turn it. There we go. Yep. It's filling the hot water heater. And it feels like it might be going somewhere else. Let's go check outside and see if it's coming out the outside. Well, don't seem to be leaking anywhere. It's coming out of the drain a little bit, which is not a big deal. Alright, so let's try this. Okay, so far it seems to be working good. We'll let it sit for a few minutes and check again for leaks. Okay, so we'll go ahead and continue filling this up because it doesn't seem to be leaking anywhere outside. So hopefully everything will work good. We'll go outside and check it out. Leak the air out of the tank. Okay, so when you're filling up your hot water heater, you open this up a little bit. As you can tell, there's one of my son's dogs. He likes to stick his nose in everywhere. As you can tell, you can hear the air coming out. Once it's full, it should start spitting out some water. Might take a minute. Yeah, there. Hey. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, doing something. Give it a minute. There it goes. Yeah. Okay, so that's full, which is good. And then nothing pink came out of that, because the last thing you want to do is fill your hot water heater with that antifreeze. It'll stay in the inside of your tank and cause it to really stink. And since you can bypass this, it's better just to drain it, or you'll end up having to dump 5 gallons of antifreeze in it. That gets a little costly. We got the hot water heater filled up. Checked everything inside. Everything seems to be working fine. There don't seem to be any leaks that we can see of now. We'll leave the water on for a little bit and see what it does. So we'll go back inside and check it out. Okay, so it's been about 30 minutes now, and everything seems to be okay. But we're going to go ahead and visually look at all the ones we can see and make sure none of the water lines are leaking. She should be in pretty good shape when she gets to the RV park and gets hooked up. in that sense, which is one of our main worries. We've already done kind of an electrical test. She has been staying in it for a while, so we know everything else seems to work okay. We'll have to check out the hot water heater and see how that works and stuff. So we might have to do that once we get some propane. I'll do another video on that. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.